Forget about hands-free driving. She is hands-free driving.
She is.
You can actually use the cell phone.
She's doing
you can
it.
read,
Yeah.
and it's hurting books on tape sales because no longer do you have to worry about getting a book on tape.
It's an interesting phenomenon, an unexpected consequence. More on that later. But there she is. Check it out.
This is a new Tesla driving my autopilot car. Anna, how odd is it going, what, 55 miles an hour?
Well, I've gotten a lot of good reading in. I started Kimberly's book and your book. I got through most of the Wall Street Journal this morning. Actually, it does feel very, very strange, but I got to tell you, it's working great. I'm here with Alexis Vitar from Tesla. Good morning. Thank you for being with us. Some of the specs on this car. It has a forward-facing camera and 12 ultrasonic sensors, a long-range radar. Let's take our Doogie Howser, Bill Nye the Science Guy hat off and break that down to layman's terms.
Sure, absolutely. So it has the 12 ultrasonic sensors around that see 360 around the vehicle. It also has a forward-facing camera that really acts as the eye of the car. That's what's seeing the lanes and reading the signs that we're coming across. And then it also has a long-range radar, which is seeing through snow and sleet. And then the best part about this is that the cars have high-precision GPS navigation. So the fleet of Model S is actually learning and improving the more these cars are on the road.
So all these cars are connected. There are 90,000 cars on the road. They're all connected. And since October of last year, they're all capable of having this new software upgrade that came out
That's
a few
right.
weeks ago?
Yes. So starting last year, we began building all of that hardware into every single Model S so that they're capable of autopilot.
Okay, now for me to change lanes, because it's on auto steer right now,
Correct.
we can do auto change lanes and auto park.
Auto park.
So let's go ahead and change lanes.
Sure. So put your turn indicator on. Well, right now it's gonna. There we go.
Okay. And you have got this set to, we're going about 50 miles an hour, so about 5-6 car lengths, right?
Brake right now, so it's not gonna want to do it at this
Okay,
moment.
because we're going around the
Going
curve.
around a curve.
Ah!
It's got it.
Oh gosh, it is. It does. It's got it. Okay, I'm going to
So now
slow
just
down a
want
little bit.
bit of
Ah!
feedback.
Okay, so you can tell that it's not perfect, and that's one of my big questions for you. Some people are not going to want to do this at all. They're going to be hesitant and say, no way am I putting my family in the car that drives itself. What do you say to that?
Autopilot, the way it is right now, is supposed to increase safety and driver confidence. So there's always supposed to be a thinking, rational human being behind the wheel that's paying attention. This does not abdicate driver responsibility by any means.
When we say lighten the workload, I mean, how lazy are humans getting? We're getting so lazy. Like, I want to read, I want to put my makeup on, I want to drink my coffee. It's not like driving a car is really that hard, is it?
Well, sure. I mean, that's when most of the accidents happen anyway, right? Is people that are multitasking behind the wheel. That's unfortunately just what's beginning to happen to society, is that we're multitasking.
I'm going to go ahead and enable this again.
Yes.
So in order to do that, I pull the lever back toward me twice, and then pull it up once.
There you go.
We set our speed limit. Now let's try to change lanes again. We'll see how it goes. Clicking to do it. Clicking to change.
Based on the setting for how far in front of you the car is and the car length that you
It's not doing it.
required. So disengage it and then try once more.
Okay, so disengage it just by...
Yep, just click up.
Okay, click up. Try it
So
again.
stop the turn signal.
Stop the turn signal.
And now try it. Oh, we're exiting.
This is making me nervous. I gotta tell you, Alexis.
Go ahead and get in the middle lanes.
Okay.
So it's intended for when you're driving on a highway. In that case, we were in the exit lane.
Okay.
So if you're engaged in the middle lane, right here, so click twice again.
We're gonna click twice again, pull back twice, and then bring it up. We're gonna try. We get one more chance to try to turn to switch lanes on its own. So it's on auto steer right now. I've enabled the blinker.
Disengage and try once more.
And it's not working. Sorry, we've got to wrap things up. Kimberly, Steve, and Brian, back to you.
You're amazing.
Some of it's good. Some of it makes me nervous.
A peek at
I
the
hear
future.
you.
All right.
I hear you.
Very,
She's done a
very
great
cool.
job there. Very brave, very interesting. It's like Back to the Future all over again.
Anna, thank you very much.
Yeah, she had a great car coach bringing it through
Sure
because
did.
they're doing this at 55 miles an hour.
The big